Welcome to our space of remembrance. Sometimes, mostly because we have so many ideas as creators, as visionaries, that sometimes it's like we've flood our minds with all of this information, and it is as if we want to create everything right now. Or, like we have social media, so we scroll down and we see all of these beautiful things being inspired by other creators, and it's like, I need to do everything. Like, I need to launch something right now. I need to change something. And maybe we even have something that's already out there, but it's like we feel like we need more. And this is one of my biggest pain points personally. And that's exactly why I choose to talk from this raw and real space, because I really feel like it's so important for us to share this real pandemic. For me, it is like a pandemic that we can see in this moment, a pandemic of overstimulation, a pandemic of feeling like our productivity goes in the same line of as our value as human beings. And it is important to talk about this because like only for the fact that you're here and that you were born in this planet means that you are worthy of experiencing this life experience. Babies, when we're born, if a baby falls, they expect people to react. They expect people to leave whatever they're doing and go and help them. So as babies, we know that just by existing, just by being ourselves, we are inherently worthy. Why is it that when we grow up, we forget that we are inherently worthy? It's easy to forget. It's easy to forget with everything that we get out in the outside, with all of the information that we're having. But this is a video for us to walk each other home, for us to remember. For us to remember to enjoy the wind, for us to remember to enjoy the present, to remember how worthy we are to enjoy the present moment, no matter what our story is, no matter our past. Like that's just a story. That's not who you are. That's just a story that you're telling yourself, and it's not a true story. You deserve. Doesn't matter where you are in your life, if you're employed or unemployed, if you have a project going on or you don't. It doesn't matter where you are in your life, you are inherently worthy of enjoying the present moment. We're not here to only produce. We're not here to only, be a function of a role. We're here to live and experience. That's why our souls chose to come here in the first instance, for us to experience all of these different emotions. Like, these are emotions that are not felt in this plane of the souls. These are emotions that are felt here in the physical plane. So we're here to experience everything. And when I'm talking about this, I'm not asking you to just like shift your perspective and expect for everything to just like feel all right. And I'm not telling you to drop everything that you're doing to experience the present moment. But what I'm telling you is that there's a door that is opening. There's a door that it's opening, and the way in which we are able to experience bliss and peace and love and freedom is if we train our nervous system, if we train our minds to be able to open themselves up for these new experience. And it's something that you can decide to start to do today. It's something that we talk a lot about in this channel. The majority of my videos are in Spanish. I feel inspired to start to create content in English as well. just because I feel like I have such a worldwide community and I feel passionate around creating for everyone and for us to connect, and because I genuinely believe that this is such a vital thing for us to connect with at the moment, and to be vulnerable and just speak from the most raw and real perspective that I can, and also share some tools that have worked for me, and just have conversations over here, you know. We speak a lot about simple ways in which we can connect back to our humanness, because being back to the present is like connecting back to what we are as humans, as part of nature. You observe nature and you see that every animal and every tree knows what to do, when to do it, and it's not rushing their time. They're not rushing their time. Either way, there's no way for us to rush our own time. And there is a way for us to enjoy whatever it is that we're doing, whatever it is that is happening for us. Because that's also one of the main reasons why we're here, to also learn how to enjoy the process that we are currently in, or how to have peace, acceptance, how to liberate ourselves and connect back to spirit, to our remembrance while we are in different processes. We're not meant to be dragged by something that is overpowering in our minds, because we're not meant to be perfect, and we're not meant to do every single little thing in a way that is complacent with everything. And most probably, if you're following this line of thought that you're worth of how much you produce or how much you do, the most probable thing is that you're not even allowing yourself to have that space to notice what is it that you are doing, or to have the space to notice the beautiful creations that you are doing. Because we are planting seeds every day. And so if you're acting from a positive intent, if you are taking action from a heartfelt place, you are planting seeds that are so significant. And I know that if you're in this video, if you're seeing this, I know that you're doing things from your heart. You're taking action from a space that is genuine. And I know that you are planting seeds and that you are impacting lives, and perhaps you don't even notice it. So, for today, with everything that we have been speaking about, I want to expand this topic on English. I want to connect with you all. And also, I have kind of an action step for you. So I want you to make a list of at least 8 things. 8 looks like a pretty good number. It's the number of infinite. 8 things that you feel like are wonderful about yourself. 8 qualities. You can even ask 5 people that you love to give you this feedback, and just copy and paste their feedback, their messages on a note space, and really notice the impact that you are already doing, because your existence by itself is medicine, because you being who you truly are is the highest medicine that we have on this planet. And taking a deep breath and allowing ourselves to take a deep breath, allowing our lungs and our bodies to know that we deserve that deep breath. Coming back to center, because we're here to remind each other of our own power and how much value we have, so we can enjoy our daily lives. That's it for today, and we will see each other very soon. Bye bye.